Hi kids, welcome back to our innovation. இன்னைக்கு நம்ம சேனல்ல 5th standard English term 2 unit 1 supplementary நம்ம பார்க்க போறோம். ஆல்ரெடி ப்ரோஸ் அண்ட் போயம் அப்லோட் பண்ணியிருக்கோம், அந்த வீடியோவும் பார்த்து லேர்ன் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. இன்றைக்கி நம்ம சப்ளிமெண்ட்ரி ரீடரில் என்ன கொடுத்துருக்காங்கன்னா த டூ பீஜியன்ஸ். ஓகே, அபவுட் த டூ பீஜியன்ஸை பற்றி தான் இந்த சப்ளிமெண்ட்ரி ரீடரில் இருக்குது. ஸோ ஒன்ஸ் தேர் லிவ்ட் டூ ஒயிட் பீஜியன்ஸ். ஓகே, தேர் வாஸ் டூ ஒயிட் பீஜியன்ஸ், தே வேர் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ஸ். ஓகே, they both were friends and they spent their time in search of food. Okay, so during afternoons they rest on a favorite tree in a forest. So they were living in a forest and they have a home at their favorite tree. Okay, at night they would lock their wings and they go for a sleep. One day it was raining heavily in the forest, so all the animals they ran to their shelters. Okay, they ran to their shelters, and one of the hen pigeons, she ruffled her feathers and shook her body to dry the water. She adjusted her wings and perched on the tree and started waiting for the cock pigeon. So two pigeons were there, isn't it? So one is a hen pigeon. Okay, it is a female one, so it is a hen pigeon. Since it was raining, she shook her body to dry the water. Now she was looking for the cock pigeon. So cock pigeon was outside. Okay, cock pigeon was not there in the place. So it was raining continuously and the cock pigeon went outside. So now she was worried about the cock pigeon's return. Okay, she was very much worried since the cock pigeon was not returned. Okay, she herself whispered that he never be late. So cock pigeon எப்போமே லேட்டாக வராது. I think he will be safe. So she thinks herself. So as it is raining heavily, now the cock pigeon, he is on a tree and he want to go to his place and he is waiting till the rain stops. So now in that place he did not aware of a bird catcher. Okay, a bird catcher was there. The bird catcher silently reached near the pigeon and clamped and he caught the pigeon. Now the cock pigeon was caught under the bird catcher. Okay, he put him in a cage. The pigeon tried to fly, that ended and in vain. Okay, the cock pigeon was tensed and fainted. Now cock pigeon he become fainted. It means okay, mayakam varadu. Now the hunter put the pigeon in his cage and started to walk home. Now he is taking the pigeon, he put him in the cage and he is taking to his home. So I should be home before the rain increases, he thought himself. Now the bird catcher, he thought himself to reach the home before it's raining heavily, but in vain. Now what? It started raining heavily and the hen pigeon saw a bird catcher coming near to the tree. Now on the way he was moving, he saw a hen pigeon was there in a tree and hen pigeon saw this man. Okay, bird catcher. And he saw also another cage and there is a pigeon was there in the cage. Now she has a doubt whether it was a cock pigeon. Okay, his friend cock pigeon. Oh no, it is him. What shall I do now? I have to help my friend. So she speaks in herself that now it is her time to save her friend, isn't it? Now the hen pigeon was worried. The sky is thundered and the bird catcher took cover under her tree. Now looks like I have to wait till the rain stops, said the bird catcher. So the bird catcher, now he sat under the tree where the hen pigeon was there. Okay, now soon it stopped raining. The bird catcher wanted to leave, but it was too dark and late in the night. Now since after the rain was stopped, the bird catcher, he thinks that he wants to leave the place, but it is too night, so he planned to be there at night. Okay, to leave in the morning. Now since it was very wet and cold, he want to make himself warm. So what he need? Dry twigs. He was looking for the dry twigs. Now the pigeon in the cage woke up and tried to fly only for his wings to hit the cage. Now once he was searching for the dry twigs, the pigeon which was fainted. Okay, I told you before, isn't it? The pigeon was the cock pigeon was fainted. Now it woke up and he saw what is happening there. Now the hen pigeon started to cry. So after seeing the friend, she started to cry. And now don't feel sad, dear. We have a guest now. The man is shivering and hungry. Now the cock pigeon, which was wake up, it was saying to the hen pigeon that don't worry. Now the bird catcher is the guest to us. Okay. So we want to serve him. We have to show hospitality to him. Now the man is shivering and hungry and we need to help him. The cock pigeon say these words. Okay, he needs your help. The pigeon flew from the tree in search of the dry things. So now the pigeon which is outside the cage, that is which is on the tree, hen pigeon, it went in search of dry things and it bought it and make a big heap to the man. Now she got flintstones also she bought, and the bird catcher started to make the fire. Now the bird catcher was surprised by the hen pigeon's act. Okay, the hen pigeon helped the bird catcher and he was very surprised to see, and he made fire and you are my guest. Now the hen pigeon is saying, he made it and you are my guest. I have no food to give you. I will jump into this fire so that you can eat me. Now what the hen pigeon says, we need to serve you because you are my guest. So I will jump into this fire and you can eat me. So these are the words said by the hen pigeon. Now the bird catcher was overwhelmed by the hospitality of the pigeon. So how the bird wants to sacrifice herself, isn't it, to serve their guest, isn't it, to show their hospitality towards the guest. Now he caught the hen pigeon and stopped her from jumping into the fire. So now that man, he stopped the bird jumping into the fire. Oh kind bird, what do you want? I will help you in any way I can, said the bird catcher. Now sir bird catcher, he says, so you are showing so hospitality on me. I am very happy about it, and he asked some help. Whatever help you need, you can ask me. The bird catcher said this. Now please set my friend free, from my life will be meaningless without him, replied the pigeon. Now what she asked, now it is the time. Now she asked the bird catcher to set her friend to be free. He opened the cage and set the pigeon free. Now soon the bird catcher, he set the cock pigeon free, and he thinks himself, he said to them, I was cruel and selfish, I will never trap any birds again. So he says that hereafter he will not trap any birds again, said the bird catcher. He stayed the night there. In the morning the pigeon got him nuts and fruits and seed to eat. The bird catcher thanked the pigeons and walked away. So he was there the whole night, and in the morning they gave the nuts and fruits to the bird catcher, and the bird catcher, he felt very happy and he thanked him and he walked away from there. Okay children, this was a short story about two pigeons, how they show their hospitality towards the guest. Okay, dear children, now let us see the book evaluation. Write true or false. The pigeon started to worry for her friend. Is it true or false? True, isn't it? They would rest on the tree. So avangaloda place is the tree, isn't it? So it is also true. The bird catcher's cloth were dry. No, it is wet, isn't it? So it is false. The pigeon flew away from dry twigs. 2. The bird catcher let the pigeon jump into the fire. False. Now B, fill in the blanks. First one, the hen pigeon returned home when it started to rain. The bird catcher had a pigeon in his cage. The bird catcher decided to sit under the tree. The hen pigeon got dry twigs for the bird catcher. Now identify the character or the speaker. So in the sentences alla yaar sonnadu அப்படிங்கிறது நீங்க இங்க எழுதணும். I hope he is safe. So who speaks over this? The hen pigeon. Do not feel sad, dear. So this was said by cock pigeon. I will camp here for the night. The bird catcher said these words. Oh no, what shall I do now? Hen pigeon said these words. I was cruel and selfish. Who said this? The bird catcher. Now D, answer the following question. First one, what did the hen pigeon whispered? So how does it whisper? என்னன்னு சொல்லி whisper பண்ணுச்சு? The hen pigeon whispered that the cock pigeon was never late and hoped that he was safe. Okay, இதுதான் எழுதணும். நீங்க பக்கத்துல எழுதிக்கோங்க. The hen pigeon whispered that the cock pigeon was never late and hoped that he was safe. Second question, where did the bird catcher sit? Answer, the bird catcher sat under the tree. This is the second answer. The bird catcher sat under the tree. Why did the bird catcher need fire? The bird catcher needed fire to keep himself warm. Okay, he need fire to keep himself warm. Who is the guest? The bird catcher is the guest for the pigeons. The bird catcher is the guest for the pigeons. What will you do if someone ensnares bird? So யாராவது பேர்டை வந்து ஹர்ட் பண்ணாங்க, they catch them, so what will you do? I will do my best to free them from the cage. Okay, நம்ம எப்போவுமே பேர்ட்ஸை வந்து அது ஃப்ரீயாக பறக்கக்கூடியது இல்லையா? ஸோ the whole sky it is for it, isn't it? ஸோ அவங்கள கேஜில் போட்டு நம்ம எப்போவுமே அடைச்சி வைக்கக்கூடாது. ஸோ what you should do? You have to write this, children. I will do my best to free them from the cage. Dear children, that's it. The 2 pigeon supplementary reader is fully completed with the book evaluation. கண்டிப்பாக இந்த வீடியோ உங்களுக்கு யூஸ்ஃபுல்லாக இருக்குன்னு நினைக்கிறேன். எங்களோட சேனலை இது வரைக்கும் சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாதவங்க சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணிக்கோங்க. Thanks for watching our video. Thank you. Have a nice day.